Take a look at some of the devastating damage left behind by severe storms in Minnesota last night. It's the second time this week the state dealt with tornado touchdowns. The National Weather Service confirmed several touchdowns Friday afternoon in the Rochester area. Just south of there, the outbreak shedded fences and damaged homes in Stewartville. This video from Stewartville shows piles of debris left behind by the storms. And the storm struck across the river in Wisconsin, too. The Buffalo County Sheriff shared these pictures of the damage near the town of Cream. Thankfully, no injuries reported in either state right now. We'll keep you updated as we learn more. Closed once again. Iran announced early this morning the country has reimposed restrictions on the Strait of Hormuz. That's because the country is accusing the United States of violating the new deal to reopen the critical waterway. CBS News' Shauna Mazel has more on that decision.
Iran announced on Saturday that it would reimpose restrictions on the Strait of Hormuz, effectively closing the key waterway again, and in less than 24 hours of previously announcing it was open to all traffic. The dramatic reversal is due to the United States blockade of Iranian ports.
We will be escorting you to your next port.
This video from Central Command shows the Navy enforcing the blockade.
The blockade's been very successful. And of equal success has been the 5 weeks before the blockade. The combination was pretty lethal, I would say.
President Trump spent Friday touting the opening of the strait and signaling that significant progress had been made in the effort to end the war.
This will be a great and brilliant day for the world because Iran has just announced that the Strait of Hormuz is fully open and ready for business.
The president's comments came at an event for Turning Point USA in Arizona. Later on Air Force One, he was unclear on whether or not he would extend the ceasefire, which is set to expire on Wednesday.
I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I won't extend it. But the blockade is going to remain. But maybe I won't extend it. So you have a blockade, and unfortunately we'll have to start dropping bombs again.
Ahead of the announcement from Iran to close the strait, Trump told CBS News correspondent Weijia Jiang on the phone that Iran had, quote, agreed to everything. Shauna Mazel, CBS News.
Senior U.S. officials could be heading back to Pakistan within days to further negotiations with the war. That's according to several people familiar with the deliberations. We'll continue to update you as we learn more. And we should soon learn if the man accused of assassinating a state lawmaker could face the death penalty. Vance Belter appeared in federal court in Minneapolis Friday for a short hearing. Belter is accused of murdering former House Speaker Melissa Hortman and her husband Mark, along with their dog Gilbert. This happened back in June of 2025. Belter is also accused of shooting Minnesota Senator John Hoffman 9 times and his wife Yvette Hoffman 8 times. Their daughter Hope Hoffman witnessed the attack. The family is suing Belter in a civil complaint. Yesterday's hearing centered around whether capital punishment will be recommended in his case. Federal prosecutors should make that decision in a matter of days. The Justice Department would still need to sign off on pursuing the death penalty. Prosecutors say they should know either way by Labor Day. Tomorrow at 10:30, manufacturing jobs are booming, but workers are in short supply. A Minnesota leader joins us to share how these high-paying careers with a 4-year degree could help close the gap. Well, Earth Day is almost here, but it's never too early to celebrate our beautiful planet. If you're looking for a way to give back to the planet, there are plenty of events happening around the Twin Cities. Our Adam Duxter is at one right now. Adam, what's going on over there?
Yeah, good morning, Reg. We're still about an hour and a half from things kicking off here at Lake Hiawatha and all over the city of Minneapolis. But this is going to be one of the largest community events that happens not just this weekend or this month, but all year across the city of Minneapolis. And it is all for a good cause. I'm joined by Annie Olson. You're one of the people who work so hard to make this happen. I think you were saying 35 sites across the city of Minneapolis today, and you're going to have thousands of people who are coming to help out. But what is today really all about?
Well, this is our celebration of Earth Day, and we do so by gathering volunteers from all over the city in a community building, community impactful event where we have 35 sites identified and people can pop in and out throughout a period of time this morning. No sign up is required, and in all we usually have about 10,000 people who participate over the course of the city and the course of those few hours in the morning.
And one of those sites is right here at Lake Hiawatha. I know you were saying online you have a full list, but in reality, people can just show up, right? I mean, you don't have to. Do you have to bring anything?
No, you don't have to bring anything. We supply everything. We have pickers, we have gloves, bags. You can check in at the table. It'll be marked with a flag that says Earth Day site. And pop in at any time. I mean, 20 minutes is a big deal. It makes a huge impact. And we have 35 sites that are listed on our website, which is MinneapolisEarthDay.com. And there's also maps on our social media for Minneapolis parks.
And you've been a part of this event before, right? I mean, it sounds like this is something that brings the whole city together. What is special? I mean, what will this be like today?
Well, we're hoping to see lots of folks coming together, smiling, meeting each other maybe for the first time. Sometimes we see Girl Scout troops or community groups. We see families, individuals. But it's really lighthearted, no experience required. You walk up, you grab your materials, you walk around the park, you're outside. This is the city of parks and lakes. It's a great way to enjoy it and to really give back to the community. It's a feel-good event.
And Reg, you just heard her say starts at 9:30 today. And again, come just for a little while, and you can find that whole list of all those sites online.
Thanks a lot, Adam. Now through May 16th, the city of St. Paul is hosting several cleanup events in different parks and neighborhoods. No registration is required. Just visit the city's website for details. Plus, there's a cleanup event happening on Earth Day this upcoming Wednesday from 5 to 7 at the Owamini project site. Supplies will be provided for you along with snacks and refreshments.